Modern women know that we're onto their scams, so now they are going big and going home broke. We have a fun one for you here today from Alpha Central titled, "She ordered 10 meals on the first date and he walked out." Now, this one was suggested to us by Hadan the Mummy. Going to leave both of their channels linked below, and let's jump into it.
Hello, why don't you order all this? Just two of us. Why don't you order so much food?
Because I'm hungry, and then I got Jake, Kelly, Cash, and little JJ and Tia.
You the manager? Can't speak to the manager. I'm not finna pay. Hey, I just met her. I'm not finna pay for all this, bro. I don't know. Oh, you
Yes,
with her?
he is.
Yes, with her.
Yes, he is.
Why
He
did
said
you-
he was paying,
You-
and
I
I
just
told you
met
that,
you.
and that's why I ordered all the stuff.
It's just two of us. I don't even know you. How much all that gonna
You
run?
know me enough to
Hey
know
man, I can
that.
ring you up right now, brother. Let me see, you got a car? You want me to cash a car?
Cash a cart.
Card. He got a black one.
Even if this guy had a black card, it shouldn't matter. No man is obligated to pay for the meals for a bunch of illegitimate children that he hasn't even met. And the sad part is, this used to be common sense.
Hey, look, I just met her, bro. I'm finna head to.
Don't be playing. Don't be playing crazy now. You gonna feed all my kids. All of them.
Hey, can I go outside and come back?
No.
No.
So I can go outside.
We know it's gonna be cash a car, brother.
Cash a cart.
Damn. Come on. Sit down.
When this kind of stunt is pulled, you can't help but wonder if she's in cahoots with the manager. It wouldn't be surprising if this is something they pull on innocent dudes regularly.
The dude for like 200 bucks. Yeah,
Damn.
for like a quickie
How long did it last?
in 5 seconds. Like what the I've sent feet pic before.
How much they pay for him?
He gave me 50 bucks for it. For one pic. Just for one picture?
He's flexing on sending feet pictures and getting paid to have bedroom fun with a guy. Both of those make her a member of the world's oldest profession, and that's honestly nothing to be proud of.
The way to get to a man's heart is through food. So I'm gonna be offering you guys this eggplant, and maybe we could have some like kids.
I'm good.
Why not?
We're good. Appreciate it though.
If you listen to the tone of her voice, she doesn't even understand what she's doing when she's offering eggplants to these guys. If she did, she would know that that wouldn't be the smartest pickup line to use when approaching men.
Do I look good? Do I look good?
You look good. You look good. You got.
Okay, ask your questions.
If you had to pick, would you rather date a black guy or a white guy?
Probably a black guy.
Okay, why is that so?
I just don't like white guys too much.
What's your ethnicity?
Ethnicity? ¿Por qué? Mexico.
She like black guys. You want to hit
like
that?
black guys?
Yeah, free for the night.
Free for the
She like black guys. You want that?
No. Hell no.
One look at her and they could tell that she was bad news. Modern women may have their preferences, but they forget that men like this have actual standards.
Never ask yourself if you're chopped.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. So the key to building a big, fat, juicy is to lift heavy.
Why would I trust you? You do not have a fat.
Well, yeah, maybe I should get under the bar.
It's funny to see how that trainer didn't lose her mind after hearing that one-liner. Either this is a skit or that trainer has god-tier levels of professionalism.
Are you recording? Yes. Oh my god. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Nothing, it's getting late. I'm tired. And I was just calling to say goodnight.
Do you know who I am?
Say what the f is he? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I was just calling to say goodnight.
Hi. Good night. Good night.
So the trend is to just reach out to a random dude on your phone to say goodnight. These women are incredibly bored, easily amused, and they can't even pull off a basic prank without screwing it up.
I'm not an average girl, therefore I don't like average men.
Just because a guy will down doesn't mean he'll wife you up.
Whoa!
No, it's true.
Well, so for a woman to sleep with a guy, he typically has to be at least good looking enough that she'd be in a relationship with him. But men don't do that. The issue is though, if a woman isn't aware of her own standing in like the social order or whatever, I know it's, oh my God, he's explaining something to me that I disagree with. Oh my God. I don't know, you're rolling your eyes and
She's rolling her eyes because she knows that he's right. Modern women think bedroom fun leads to relationships, even though their body counts should tell them that nothing could be further from the truth.
So I would say this, like if I step to a girl that's outside my league, instant rejection. So men, we get rejected on the front end. Y'all will get rejected on the back end where you're caught up in a situationship. Why won't he commit? He's boy. So what ends up happening is you'll have women who are dealing with a certain caliber of guy, and you'll be chasing those dudes who will never give you commitment, and maybe they'll string you along, you'll be able to sleep with them, and then you'll look at the guys who are actually prepared to give you commitment, who may very well be on your level. You're not going to give them commitment. Maybe when you're 30, it's time to settle down, but by that time, that's a bad scenario.
What makes it worse is how these women punish the good dudes by making them work for everything that she let her roster, quote unquote, have for a free, mind you, a decade ago.
You're my homeboy, but you're still a man, so there are things that I expect from you even though we're not in a romantic relationship. Let's get to it. Number one, if you are in the car with me while I'm getting gas, you are pumping my gas. I don't know why that one's controversial.
I'm gonna stop you right there. As a female friend, you get 0 special privileges. 0. You're the homie. You're the same thing as my homeboy at this point in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you're a girl doesn't mean I want to treat you any differently than my homeboy. If I'm in the car with my homeboy and he pulls up to get gas, am I pumping the gas?
She's trying to force the men in her friend zone to give her boyfriend treatment without any privileges that come with that. Men are not going to degrade themselves for women like this because there is simply no point.
No. What are you talking about? You can't expect me to treat you like the homeboy, but then also treat you like my girl. Like, I'm not doing that. This is what I'm talking about when I say women don't view men as human beings. They view them as, women put men in 2 categories, okay? 3 categories. You're either their father, their servant, or you don't exist. Those are the only options you got for women.
It's rather disturbing how modern women view men as nothing more than service providers. They'll see us as bodyguards, chauffeurs, ATMs, emotional punching bags, but rarely do they actually see us as actual people.
You're not allowed to say about women selling their bodies if you are blue collar, construction, or military.
All right. Now I'm curious. Why is that?
Yeah, you did it too. You did it too. They paid your tuition. You did it too.
Oh, bless their hearts. They really tried, didn't they? But by their logic, we could actually add, oh, wait, professional athletes, not to mention anyone whose job offers any kind of tuition assistance or reimbursement. But you see, the biggest difference between SW workers and those that they mentioned is that those that they mentioned tend to keep their clothes on.
There's also that tiny detail that men who serve in the military or work blue-collar jobs actually provide something of merit and comes with a sense of well-deserved pride.
Is everything good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's like, what's your name, by the way?
Antonio, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And your last name?
Martinez.
Martinez, nice. Yeah. Can I have it?
If you want, you can pay.
Thank you.
Gracias.
One look at her and you can tell that she has never tried to hit on a guy a single day in her life. Her pickup line was so damn cringe that she was cringing before she even said a single word.
Go ahead. Keep screaming strong and independent. Meanwhile, men are out here choosing fit, feminine, friendly, and submissive, not combative, masculine, and stubborn. And if you got kids, you're not disqualified, but you are on a harder level. You gotta prove why a man should take care of your situation. He could easily build one from scratch with someone else.
Modern women created the delusion that men want insufferable and hyper-independent brats, and after we tell them the truth, they double down on their terrible attitudes and blame us for quote-unquote being wrong. It really is no wonder why men are walking away at this point.
I went through a divorce, and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a but having different men makes you a
Well, what does it make you if you have different women?
A maker.
If a man is getting bedroom fun from a lot of different women, it means that he has something that women want. It's not the same thing as a man building up a body count.
If you keep attracting lessons in dating, it's because you're chosen for a higher love.
Say you ran through without saying you ran through. The only thing she's chosen for there is the streets.
It's crazy how quickly these women will turn to spiritualism to try and justify their terrible life decisions. There is no higher love on the streets or at the wall.
I have a boyfriend now.
You do not, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's impossible. It's doesn't happen with you. I have a boyfriend. You're not even. First of all, you don't give a shit anything. Right?
Dude. I really like him.
The day you bring a man home, I'm not even sure what that goddamn guy's gonna look like.
You know things are bad when your father is calling you out for not having a boyfriend, but it really does go to show that fathers really do know best.
Hey, kiss or slap?
What?
Kiss or slap?
What?
Kiss or slap?
Neither.
If a strange woman dressed as a nurse approaches you and asks you inappropriate questions, the only real answer is to walk away and say nothing. It's the only safe option.
I do not want you to take me on a fancy date.
Oh, that's settled. Thank you.
The sad part is that there are more than a few simps out there who will beg this woman to let them take her out for dinner.
I'm talking to a man and he doesn't answer my texts or get back to me, but yet he's posting on his stories. I get so turned off because I literally think he must be gay.
Basic white girl discovers people have lives. Groundbreaking.
It's interesting how these are the very same women who consider themselves to be allies of marginalized communities, quote unquote, but their go-to insult for men they don't like is that, right? Make that make sense.
And I push him away, and he doesn't try harder. Not my type.
There you go. Find a man with no self-respect. A man that you can manipulate and control however you see fit. That sounds like a recipe for success.
The irony is that even if she did get a man who met all of her impossible standards, she'd still resent that guy for being a spineless pushover. It's just proof that she's incapable of being content in life.
Somebody that you would go for? No, sorry.
What is your type, if you don't mind me asking?
My type actually, unfortunately, is not here today. But all of you guys are very, very lovely. Yeah. But you are not my type.
Thank you for clarifying.
Of course. No, thank you.
What about her that's not your type?
I love the hair. It's very nice. It's just physically, I'm not really attracted to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to let her down easy, but she insisted on the opposite. And the funny part is there is literally nothing she can do with the information she requested from this guy. She just has to let it take up space in her mind.
Anytime I start talking about how he want to go to a view, go to the movies, go on a walk, go to a coffee shop, I instantly tune the out. Like, I just don't hear nothing no more.
Why?
Like, I'm already thinking about, like, how soon should I fuck you? Because either you really do not like me or you really don't have no money for real. It's either one, okay? And it could be both, too. So, yeah, because are we 16?
That boys don't fall for that. Whatever you do, do not fall for this.
What she's forgetting is if a woman gets offended at the idea of being taken out on a coffee date, then it's clear that she doesn't even like the guy who's trying to date her.
It's a simple ploy to guilt you into doing what they want you to do. Stick to the coffee dates, stick to the nice views if you live in a decent place. Stick to the movie nights. Do not put your mother wild draw 4 as a first card you play in this game of Uno. Hit her with the mother reverse first, put the ball back in her court. You've already said what you said. If she rock with you, trust me, she's gonna be where you at. If she with you, she's going to enjoy those moments. You don't have to be at a Roof Chris or a Salt Bay or Poppy Steak on a Saturday night to show her that you're interested. That's a big investment for something that's not guaranteed. There is no point. And if you really like that, you might not have to spend no money at all. If you run into one like this, let her block you. Trust me, she's doing you the favor. Since the beginning of time, it's never costed her anything when a woman actually liked him. Women appreciate the simple things, the small things when they actually like you. If she's making you do all this extravagant, trust me, she don't with you that much.
If a woman ever demands a man buy her an expensive meal for a first date, then it's already clear that she was never at all that really interested in him in the first place. Best to just move on and avoid the headaches. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Peace.